long, I would suspect. Big appeal, but that's more hopeful than in expectation, really. That should go all the way. Not intentional, but certainly not a chance. Went all along the ground. Bowled him. He hasn't. And Mohammed Hafiz does it again.
Well, he was always looking tentative to the spin, was Devon Smith.
Series. And he cracks his first ball for 4. Very positive start for Darren Bravo to greet Ajmal's spell.
It's a nice shot. Very confident stroke. Played through the offside, goes all the way. So good timing on the shot.
In some tight bowling.
Well, as soon as you say that, he drops in a long hop and he's put away for the second boundary of successive deliveries to carry the Westindes to 48 for 1 from 24 overs. He's found the gap and stroked it beautifully between extra cover and mid-off for a boundary. So 3 boundaries now in 2 overs for Simmons against Ajmal. Got it past gully and all the way to the boundary, short and wide.
A bit of swing, it's been given. If I was Darren Bravo, I would ask the third umpire to have a look at this.
Well, he's surely going to consult his partner. That confusion cleared as well. Was it hitting the stumps? Yes. Original decision is out and it'll remain as out. Well, that's put away. Flick and for 6. He's a good striker of the ball. Picked that one up beautifully. Not an easy shot to execute. He had to go against the spin, but because he got to the pitch of the ball so quickly, that's close enough to call. Billy Bowden says not out. The batsman is down for the count. Wahab Riaz is asking the keeper, how close was this one?
He's in serious pain.
That's where he's so strong. Short, cut away by Sawan, gets to the boundary. Yeah, he's got it through. Just the hand came off the bat. It was almost a one-handed shot, but still gets enough on it for a boundary. Nice deflection. Away from the fine leg fielder, all the way for 4. Fine leg very square.
Edged and between first slip and the wicket keeper.
Nice. He's played that in his own inimitable fashion.
Gone for the appeal. Keeper is convinced. Let's have a listen.
Nash is away. Guided well. Umar Gul looks pretty stiff going after that.
Out leg before. So Saeed Ajmal completely deceives Brendan Nash. He's pummeled that away. That's the way he bats. He's hammered that down through extra cover. Out leg before. On the back foot again. Sajid Ajmal strikes again. Now will Ball decide to review?
Yeah, good shot. That's gone for 4. Deftly played by Sami. Got some speed on the ball. Badly lined by Rahman. That's where he likes it. and he's dispatched it well onto leg stump and struck away beautifully for 6.
It's in the air and taken at long on. Sammy hitting across the spin. Went for another big one.
As why would you play them on a pitch like this? Bowling. It's Saeed Ajmal, and he'd be pretty happy with this because he's got the big one, the big fish. Shiv Narayan Chandapal cleaned up with a beautiful ball.
Not too sure about the slip fielder being up when that ball was passing. Those are runs that the Westindes will welcome.
And he's given him leg before, and that's it. He goes for 49, and no more reviews left for the West Indies, and Simmons ruled leg before wicket by Billy Bowden, so he's one short of what would have been a very well deserved half century. Good shot, very good shot by Rampal, kind of shot which he likes to play. He's a stroke making batsman. He's got it away. It will reach the boundary before the fielder gets near to it. Another boundary for Ravi Rampal. West Indies up to 185 for 8 now.
That's gone past the slip fielder. It's Hafiz that's been beaten by that cut. Ball rolls across for 4. Bat first and then the bat, and yes, given. Good appeal from Hafiz. Good bowling from Mohammad Hafiz is turning into a bit of a nightmare for the West Indians. That's gone for 4. So first runs of the first ball that he faced and first boundary. He'll find the fielder, so that is the end of the day's play. And a day clearly belonging to the visitors. Pakistan have bowled magnificently to restrict West Indies to 209. Remember, West Indies had won the toss and elected to bat first, and things didn't really work out the way they wanted it. Misbah Haq, the test match captain, would be pretty happy.
Here we go, first ball, day 2.
Well, as these days.
Through the keeper, valuable runs, the ball keeping low. Salman not able to make the save, and that's going to go across the ropes for the first runs of the day. Buys Saeed Ajmal. And beautiful cover drive. Goes all the way for his highest test score now. Moves on to 21, the West Indies. All the twos, 222 for 9. That's it, all over. 5 wickets for Saeed Ajmal. Good catch in at short leg. So finally, Pakistan finish off the West Indies innings, but it's been a good battle by Roach especially. And
Here we go.
Oh, that one swung.
Area. That's nicely stroked down the ground. Should go all the way. Just pulled back by Ramnaresh Sarwan.
Given as 4. Bowled in. It's Ravi Rampal who's done a fair bit of damage because he's removed the in-form Hafiz. Nice drive, beautifully done through the offside. Didn't try to muscle it, just pure timing from Azhar Ali.
Well, no one down in the third man region for that either. 6 runs coming from the over, 24 for 1. Another one of those full deliveries. My co-commentator, arms crossed and choops in, as they say here in the Caribbean.
That
is a lovely shot. It truly is magnificent and deserves 4 and gets 4. To stand up tall and hit it on the bounce, Azraeli looks a good player.
Well, rush away to the boundary. Wrong line from Sami. He is good in that area. Strong bottom hand player is Tawfiq Umar. And given. Tawfiq Umar is not convinced. He's asking his partner whether to go for a review or not. Gotta be out. Yes. Quicker ball. Didn't spin much. Miss ball Haq. I think he'll just walk the distance back to the hut.
Bowled in without playing a shot. Well, just completely left it alone. Absolute misjudgment. Just got past the diving fielder. Nice shot. Just slightly over pitching. And down the ground for a boundary. Big appeal for a leg before, not out, says the umpire. Darren Sammy comes in and just asks around whether we should ask for the review. He shouldn't ask. Yes, he is going to now. As we look at Hawkeye, and that is going to be given out. So 5th wicket will go. There goes the crooked finger. 5 down. Bishu strikes again. There he goes. Omar Ajmal. He doesn't even bother to move after playing the shot. He's done after him. Cut that away for 4. Short. There was bumps on it.
Bishu continues. Big shout and give him. Billy Bowden says he's out and it's going to be referred.
Oh, that's gone. Did it have an outside edge? I think it probably did. No, given his buys. Well, that's driven past the bowler. Surprise Bishu.
Long chase down here for Nash. He's quick. Touch and go. The ball beats him. Just steered away. It's Bishu, in fact, who's out there. It's in the air. And the keeper takes the catch, and that's it. So Bishu gets another wicket. And Omar Akmal, seeing the short ball, going after it, top edge, spiraling in the air. And finally the partnership is broken by Bishu.
It's up in the air, boys under it, and taken. So Rampal picks up his 2nd wicket.
Not out, says the umpire.
Oh, it looks better on a second look. John is not out. But that would have clattered into leg stump.
The batsman.
That's 4. Cleared mid-off's head quite comfortably. Got through. Another boundary. These runs are so important.
Plan against the tail ender here.
Edged and gone. Well, that's what everyone else thinks except umpire Tony Hill. Well, he's looking to see if it was caught, if it carried. Yes, says umpire Billy Bowden. And so the finger finally comes up. So Roach gets that 1 wicket that he was looking for.
Oh, that's close. That's gone. That's the end of Devon Smith. Will he review it? Simmons doesn't look very confident about saying review it at the other end, but it's another LBW. Smith LBW bowled a familiar theme.
Oh, that's through him. And that has to go down as a missed stumping. Kept pretty low. hit. That was struck with authority.
Yes, full toss. Easily put away.
Oh, close enough to call and given. Saeed Ajmal strikes.
Good take. Good tumbling save down the leg side by Salman. So worthwhile. He's offering, yes, off they go. So off they go with only 5 balls of the over complete. And Riaz bowls a bouncer down the leg side, way down the leg side. And that prompts the umpires to have a consultation. And the West Indies will be thankful for that. Fine. Here's the first ball. And that's the end of the over. And he's given him out. A late decision from umpire Tony Hill. Take on. Good catch in there. At second attempt.
That's a good shot. That running that they are doing is just a matter of formality. That will go all the way.
He's a sweet player through the offside. Ram Naresh Sawan drives the ball beautifully. And gone.
Sorry, Ramiz. That spun, bounced, and that was it. You're not going to survive for too long on this pitch with bowlers like this.
Right over the top of the stumps, past the keeper 4. Now there'll be time for 2. Chanapal will come. Return is on the way, and he could be run out here. Nash tumbling over, can't get back, run out, all sorts of confusion. No, the West Indies didn't want that. A shot square in the offside by Bow, and will go all the way for 4. He's a busy player, Bow.
Catch it was the call, and catch is taken. It's Umar Akmal with an easy take. Bow trying to dictate terms, didn't get underneath that one. The idea may have been good, but the execution was not.
On the way back out.
That's gone.
And he's gone leg before, and he's immediately asked for the review. I think he feels he has touched it. Hit the pad first. And there goes the finger. That's gone, I think. Yes, off the inside edge. So that's 10 wickets for Saeed Ajmal in the match. 5 in the first innings and now 5 in this. Puts away a full toss and puts it away well. Bishu will get a boundary for it. Runs becoming more and more useful.
Be a Yorker. Oh, that's guided nicely. Past the slip cordon. And beautifully done by the rope. I think it's Umar Akmal with a good return back.
Finally scored one. So a long vigil from Devendra Bishu comes to an end. It's been a good innings from him.
You know, literally.
And straight away in business. That's got to be close one. West Indies are not going to make a referral. I think there's a little bit of bat involved. Side. Just like that. And gone. Tawfiq Umar has been given up. Leg before wicket. It's Ravi Rampal who's struck goal for West Indies. Just the kind of start that West Indies needed. Tawfiq Umar is in conversation with his partner. Caught behind, gone. Yes, West Indies celebrate another wicket. Terrific bowling from Ravi Rampal. Azhar Ali had to play that one.
Yes.
That looks close. That looks close. He's thinking Kemar Roach.
Look to be hitting the stumps. And quite squarely as well.
It's called and given out. So wonderful strike from West Indies. 3 wickets in no time, and they've got rid of. Down the leg side for 4. 4 leg byes. Trying something extra, I think.
That is sweetly played. There's no question where that was going. The moment it hit the bat. Clips that away. And it's fine enough to go for 4.
Yeah, too short. Plenty of time to go back and pull it down to the boundary for 4. Bad delivery from Bishu.
Runs as well. On the legs of Misbah-ul-Haq and played away nicely. And that's gone all the way. A beautifully timed shot.
Gone for 4. Controlled by Misbah-ul-Haq. 42 for 3.
In order to get home. That's through. And will go all the way. Issue short on that occasion.
There he goes again, short and cut away, and that's another boundary. So Bishu just losing control here.
Oh, that's a good shot. Not even bothering to move. Well flighted delivery, but no real turn there for Brendan Nash. So an easy drive down to long off. So the West Indies having started so well, getting 3 quick wickets with just 2 runs on the board. Have had a tough time since then. These 2 batsmen are the cause of that, though they have batted very, very well. Asad Shafiq and Misbah-ul-Haq. Bowled him. They needed an early wicket, the West Indies. Robbie Rampal has given it to them. I think that will go all the way, just a fraction short.
He plays that shot well.
And Misbah goes for him. And goes for him big. Hits it really well. That's a good 6. Give it a bit more air. There he goes again. Very, very positive when he has the opportunity. He's mainly defensive. He's very, very watchful. But so that's the first 50 of the match by a batsman. Misbah gets it. Very important innings indeed. Chanceless. And beautifully played. Well, again, 2 full lengths in that. And Umar Ajmal takes every advantage of it. It's 122 for 4. And the target now reduced to double figures. 97 more required. 6 wicket stand.
Oh, that's got to be a close one. Yes, gone. Beautifully done by Sammy. Just when West Indies were looking to disengage this pair. Came in. And he's gone. Wickets on field decision. So the decision will stay with West Indies and with the umpire. Billy Bowden will raise his crooked finger again. Yes.
Sammy's reaction tells you everything. You're going to ask for this one as well. And he's given him. And Salman has got to go.
Off the pad. And it looks as if it will get for 4. Yes, it does. Leg buys. Roach down the leg side. Just past the diving Nash. He's not a tall man. And the ball will go to the boundary for 4. Good aggressive shot to a short ball. If anything in this innings, Bishu has tended to be shorter than he was in the first innings.
Edge and taken beautifully. Smith has got lovely hands. Abdurrahman awaits the decision. He's not 100%. Fire.
Well, it certainly hit the bat. And there it goes. And looks to have gone in cleanly.
And he's on his way back to the hut.
Riaz is here. Trapped on the crease by Darren Sammy was Umar Gul. He was given out.
Out leg before, that's the big wicket. And that could be the victory for the West Indies. They still have 1 wicket to go. But Darren Sammy gets another leg before decision. And it is the key man. Now that's what we might call an improvised shot. He gets 4 for it. End of the over. 11 runs off it, 178 for 9, and now just 41 required. That's it, all over. West Indies have won. They win by 40 runs. 5 wickets for Darren Sammy for the 4th time in his Test career. Celebrations around the ground, and now the fat lady can sing. It's the first West Indies victory in 17 Test matches. The last time the West Indies won a Test match was when Jerome Taylor blasted England out for 51.